Everybody, it's Jamie Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about some things that I've seen online and some subjects that people have brought up to me personally, and subjects that I have dealt with personally too. To a lot of the male population, we are seen as two things. So I know Steph here on YouTube just covered this, but I want to cover it too because she's sort of inspired me to do sort of my own thing with it. But we are classified as two things: a kink on one hand, and this group of people that people should avoid. So two things. Both put us in a category that we should not be in the first place. I mean, guys see us as either a sex doll or as someone who does not belong in society. Someone who is gross, someone who is not worth being seen as a human being, for lack of a better term. And I myself, as a trans girl, have experienced both of these. To most guys, if they want to go out with them, it has to be hush hush. It has to be a kept secret because they don't want the people to find out that they're with a tranny or a she-male. And we're put in these categories that prevents us from maybe being in a full-fledged relationship. And it damages us to the point where we're just like, we're done. You know? And you see these categories online on adult websites that either say, and Steph said this too, she-male or transsexual. Sex and gender are two different things, okay? Sex is what you have, basically. On your birth certificate, it says sex, male or female. It does not say gender. It says sex, because that's what they base it on, is what parts you have down there. Gender is who you are. You are either male or you are female. But to society, we have to be either or. By society's laws, if you have male genitalia, you are male. And that's just not true. Like, I'm female. Just because I have boy parts and, an Adam's apple and, no tits, that doesn't mean I'm still not female. And vice versa. And vice versa. Trans males. People say, oh, well, you have a vagina. That makes you female. No, it doesn't. My parts don't define who I am. And that's what people don't understand. Is that a part does not define who you are. You define who you are. Only you can say who you are and what you are. No one else has that power over you. And we cannot be letting society dictate who we are. And it just frustrates me when I see people say, you're male, you're female. You don't know us. You don't know what we might possibly have. Like, for the longest time, I was mistaken for a biological female. And I'm doing something right. And that's another thing. There are so many trans women who are not what you call passable. And people think they have these ideas of trans women. They should have, fantastic feminine features. They should have a woman's physique. They should sound like a woman. No, just because you don't look like a female in the face, just because you don't sound like one, does not mean you're not female. It's who you are on the inside. And men and society try and dictate that. They set standards that they think we should follow. And that's not fair. So I just had to rant on this because I saw Steph's video and I was like, hey, let's do a video. So yeah, that's my video. Let me know if you want to see a tutorial on this makeup look right here. Very mauve-y, very gothy inspired. But yeah, so that's my video. Leave your comments below on if you have experienced any sort of transphobia or anything that I mentioned in the video. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.